Welcome students, welcome to my second part of my video. Topic: Armed Revolutionary Movement, Standard 8, History. Now my dear students, we have already seen the various armed revolutions in different parts of our country. Maharashtra, Pune, we saw in Bihar, we saw the revolutionary activities organized by Ramoshis. We also saw the revolutionary activities in Bengal. We saw Aurobindo Ghosh and Virendra Kumar Ghosh, both the brothers who led Anushilan Samiti. We saw the revolutionary activities in Bengal. We also saw Indian House. The in charge was none other than Pandit Shyamji Krishna Varma, who trained the youths in using arms, and they were sent to India. Now my dear students, now we will see in the second part what happened after the First World War or during the First World War. It is said during the First World War, the revolutionary work against the British government got momentum or gained momentum. The revolutionaries felt the transfer of power can be brought in India with the help of the enemies of the Britishers. So they wanted to take advantage of the opportunity, and the revolutionary organization was set up. Ghadar is one such important organization. The Indians living in America, Canada, established Ghadar organization. Lala Hardayal Bhai, Bhai Parmanand, Dr. Pandurang, Sadashiv Kankoji, these were the leaders. The word Ghadar means revolt. Ghadar was a journal of an organization that acted as a mouthpiece. Though journal's effects of the British rule in India were pointed out, it gave information about daring deeds of revolutionaries. In this way, the love for the nation and the armed rebellion was the message given through this journal Ghadar to the Indians. The leaders of the Ghadar organization decided to take advantage of this warlike situation. They drew out plans to revolt in Punjab against the Britishers. They persuaded Indian soldiers in British Army to join the revolt. It was decided that Rash Bihari Bose, Vishnu Ganesh Pingle should lead the revolt. But due to treachery, the British traced out the plan. Pingle fell in the hands of the police. He was hanged to death, but Rash Bihari Bose escaped successfully. He went to Japan and continued his revolutionary work. The revolutionary movement was very active in other countries during the period of war. In Berlin, Virendranath Chattopadhyay, Bhupen Datta, Hardayal prepared anti-British plan in cooperation with German Foreign Ministry. In 1915, Mahendra Pratap Barkatullah, Obedullah Sindhi established provincial government of Free India in Kabul. Kakori conspiracy. The suppressive measures of the government could not put an end to the revolutionary movement. After the suspension of civil disobedience movement by Mahatma Gandhi, many youngsters got diverted to the revolutionary ways. Chandrasekhar Azad, Ram Prasad Bismil, Yogesh Chandra Chatterjee, Sachindranath Sanyal. On 9th August 1925, they looted the government treasury that was carried in a train near Kakori railway station in Uttar Pradesh. This is known as Kakori conspiracy. By taking immediate action, the government arrested the revolutionaries and they were put into prison. They were put under trial. Ashfaqullah Khan, Ram Prasad Bismil, Roshan Singh, Rajendra Lahiri were hanged, but Chandrasekhar Azad managed to escape. Now, my dear students, we will see Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. When I speak about Hindustan Socialist Republican Association, the prominent leaders were Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev. All these revolutionaries were secular in their attitude, not only in their attitude but also in their thought. In 1928, there was a meeting held at Firozshah Kotla ground in Delhi. These young men established an organization called Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. The objective behind this organization was to free India from the British clutches. It also wanted to overthrow unjust socio-economic system which exploited the farmers and the workers. Bhagat Singh gave importance to the creation of society based on social justice and equality. The work of gathering arms, execution of programs was entrusted to a separate wing of organization. This was called as Hindustan Socialist Republican Army, and Chandrasekhar Azad was the chief of this wing. We could also see now members of this organization carried out various revolutionary activities. Bhagat Singh, Rajguru fired bullet on a British officers and killed an officer named Saunders in order to avenge the death of Lala Lajpat Rai. The government introduced 2 bills in the Central Legislative Assembly curtailing the civil rights of the Indians. To protest against this, Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Datta threw bomb in the Central Legislative Assembly. The British government immediately raided Hindustan Socialist Republican Army. Through it, the police obtained clues related to killing of Saunders. The government started arresting the revolutionaries. They were tried under the charge of sedition. On 23rd March 1931, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev were hanged in Lahore jail, but Chandrasekhar Azad did not fall in the hands of the police. Later, he died in the encounter with police at Alfred Park in Allahabad. Now we will see what happened in Chittagong Armory raid. Surya Sen was the chief of the revolutionary group at Chittagong in Bengal. He gathered around him revolutionaries like Anand Singh, Ganesh Ghosh, Kalpana Datta, Pritilata Vadidar. Surya Sen drew a plan to attack the armory at Chittagong. As per the plan, 18th April 1930, 2 armories in Chittagong were raided by them. The telegraph lines were broken and they were succeeded in paralyzing the communication system. After that, they gave a thrilling fight to the British Army. On 16 February 1933, Surya Sen and the revolutionary movement gained pace. Shanti Ghosh, Sunitri Chowdhury, these two school-going girls, killed district judge, while as the young girl Beena Das shot dead governor during the convocation ceremony of Kolkata University. Sardar Udham Singh killed Dyer, the officer responsible for Jallianwala Bagh in London in 1940. The freedom struggle of Indian revolutionary movement made an important contribution. These revolutionaries displayed daring, determination while fighting against the British rule. The love for the nation, the attitude of sacrifice was just incomparable. Their sacrifice proved to be inspiration to the Indians. Now, let me tell you something about the Chittagong Armory raid. In that, Surya Sen and his associates were arrested and they were given death punishment. Kalpana Datta and Pritilata Vadeda killed herself without falling in the hands of the British. Due to this, what has happened? We could see the revolutionary movement gained momentum, and we saw what I said about the above mentioned incidents like Shanti Ghosh and Suniti Chowdhury killing the district judge, young girl Beena Das shot dead governor in Kolkata University, convocation of Kolkata University. We could see with these revolutionary activities in India, we could find that the Britishers, they have made up their mind that they have to leave India or else they will be killed. In the next chapter, we will see what happened and how Indians fought to gain freedom and how did the British react to the actions done by the Indians. Thank you, students. Students, you are requested, if you like the video, please like it. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it and also share it with others. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.